it turns out I got a new horse. His name is Phantom Shadow, and he is a Danish warmblood. I already got him up to level 9, and I got him about a week ago. Also, Happy New Year to my awesome fans! So today I thought I would introduce you to my new horse, of course, Phantom Shadow, and also you might have noticed I got some fancy tack. I went ahead and bought it too, and that took up all of my star coins, but it was worth it. So anyway, like I said, today I wanted to introduce my new horsey, Phantom Shadow, and I wanted to continue Professor Hayden's quests. So as you can tell right now, I'm just right across from Mormont, and I thought this would be a good place to start to record, and just right by the bridge also. So let's go ahead and head back to Kona. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it for now, okay? Alright, so I am here. I went ahead and paused so that it wouldn't be too boring to see you guys, I'm sorry, can't talk. Okay, let me try again. So I went ahead and paused this so that you guys wouldn't see me going and galloping all the way here, so because it's kind of takes a lot of time in the video, and I thought you guys would get bored watching me gallop. So anyway, we are here, so let's go and see what the note says. Not at home. If it's Esmeralda, then you're late. Wait at home. Wait at the same spot where we met for the first time instead. Okay, so I believe. Oh, okay. I see green dot he's just right up here. I don't want to pause it right now because it's not that far away from him. So. Yes, here he is. Same spot as on the last episode of doing these quests. Alright, let's see what this grumpy man says. There you are! Oh yes, I remember his motto. Oh yeah, from the last one, of course. Yay. Anyway, going to see what he says. Alberta got home safely. She's a cheeky little rascal, so I explained that she was only just a bit bored. She promised me she'd stay home today though, and not go picking fights with Pamela's bees. You can meet Alberta later. She's just a bit shy around new people. She's fuzzy, big all things. I was just thinking, not that you'd be interested. If you had nothing better to do, then perhaps you'd like to see how I work? Oh, you think it sounds exciting? Yes. So the insects today won't really work. So that's more to do with my hobbies. As I'm sure you remember, I said I was working for AAE and I'm here to investigate and study the mirror marshes. As I'm sure you've noticed, the temperature around here is a little different than in other places. This is down to the warm water that runs from the moon spring. Why is the water warm? It's obvious. The old volcano that was here is providing the heat. That's my theory anyway. There are some blockheads around who think they've got other explanations, but if you ask me, it's the volcano. Now you know why I'm here. Today I need to focus on collecting samples of the earth and water. Enough about the mirror marshes, the moon spring, and the volcano. We've got more important things to concentrate on. Now you know why I'm here. Today I've got to focus on gathering samples from the earth and water. Okay, let's go ahead and do I had fun once. It was awful. Hey, doesn't that remind you of something? It reminds me and you of, I don't know, Grumpy Cat? How about that, huh? That should be his motto and her motto. Only. I keep thinking that Grumpy Cat is a boy, sorry. Anyway, he says, Esmeralda, time to focus on the soil. If I'm going to be able to test the soil in the mirror marshes and perform the necessary measurements, I need to gather samples from the ground. What? You want to do it? This isn't fun? It shouldn't be fun. I had fun once and it was awful. Well, by all means, go and collect the samples. Don't have fun. Blithering bugs, these youths. Oh lord, he sure is a handful, isn't he? Yeah. So now we have to collect some squirmy, slimy bug stuffs. Okay. Of course you have to be dismounted. Why? How could you collect bugs from when... Yeah, sorry, I can't talk. Okay, anyway, let me go ahead and try that again. Of course, it seems realistic that, of course, you cannot be mounted in order to collect bugs from the ground, which is about 6 feet or 7 feet down. Am I right? Okay, anyway, let's go collect some more. Okay, so I got all 3 test tubes with dirt. Now, we'll return them. You got them? And they're from different places? You think I should smile more? Let me tell you something, Esmeralda. You use more muscles in your face when you frown than you smile. So what can I say? I want to be proud. But enough of that. We need to gather water samples for my tests. You want to collect them? Of course you do. Well, by all means, go ahead, but it's important that you pick them up from 3 different locations around the marshes. Good, you get it. So, 3 different water samples is what I want. Alright, more hues. Okay, let's go see where we have to go. Ah, okay. Go ahead and get one. I cannot believe how long it's been since I did the first few quests. Of course, man, I can't believe it. I'm sorry it's been so long, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys have probably already completed every single one of these. So I am so late on completing them, but of course I started school today, and there was a holiday, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago, which was Christmas, and blah blah blah. And also, if some of you didn't know this who are viewing this, I have a second channel, and it's focused on AJ stuff, aka Animal Jam, which is made by National Geographic. Have you ever played it? It's awesome. And you know what? Having 2 channels is tough, and uploading frequently on them is hard enough, so I hope you understand that it also takes a long time to edit. It takes, I don't know, not very long, I guess, maybe half an hour or so, depending on if I add music in the background, or if I add an intro, or what. So, I just hope you guys understand. But, yeah. So, went ahead and got all 3 water samples, so now I get to return to, my lord, I already forgot his name. I'm so awful at names. Professor Hayden, gosh dang it. Sorry. I can't talk today, I can't remember names. I'm always like this when I record, sorry. Anyway, he says, I must admit that went rather quickly. Enough with the compliments for today. Now I've got the soil and water samples we need. Time to walk back to the tent. Blithering bugs, I do not enjoy going on walks. Oh, no, I don't think so. I shan't sit up on your horse and get a ride back. This should be all about trudging all the way back until my feet are covered in blisters. Ideally, I'd love to live like Diogenes, the Greek philosopher. He lived in a barrel and smelled awful. It's not fantastic, it's awful. But what a dream it would be to live like that. Thoroughly wonderful. I'll get to work on these blisters and see you back at the tent. Okay, so obviously he magically ran 60 miles an hour and is already here. Or there at his tent. Yeah, seems legit. Am I right? Yeah, I guess. Anyway, he says, you've had enough compliments for today, so I shan't be saying anything else. Okay. And of course, as usual, it isn't realistic to talk to people on your horse. You must be dismounted to do this out of the game, or else your mouth will be blocked until you unmount, right? Are you talking about smiling more again, Esmeralda? Smiling is overrated. Almost as overrated as always looking on the bright side of life. I tried that once, but the brightness of the bright side blinded me so much that my eyes turned and I had to spend 38 days in the cellar studying centipedes. Horrible experience, and I loved it every minute. But yes, the earth samples. If we... keep on helping? Useless. I'll tell you what to do to be able to test soil samples. Just follow my instructions. Okay, here we go. Yeah, good luck to me now. This is pretty fun actually. I'm still nervous. It's cool that they make quests like this. It's really awesome. Wow. Reminds me of when I had to make my own horseshoes with Conrad, eh? Well, that was easy enough. Let's see what he says. Interesting. Hey, I just leveled up. Level 17. Wow. Can you believe it? Good times leveling up. Wow. I will definitely have to tell my mom about this. Oh, where is she at, you ask? Oh, well, where I'm at, she's cooking, and it's nighttime, so that's why it's so silent back there. Since sometimes she's usually, occasionally with me. But I usually like to record on my own, so anyway, let's see what he says. Hurry, Esmeralda, we need to write down the results. Here, take my notepad and pen and help me note down the numbers I say to you. Okay. Here we go. Jeez, the struggle. Oh, look at her hands go. Wow, so magical. So this is the result. Interesting. The results from the soil tests are most interesting. I don't know whether that's something to be especially excited about, but it's certainly of interest. I must admit you're a better assistant than Alberta. She just runs around and wants to play and cuddle all the time, so I can't ever have her with me out in the field. Ah well, we should run the tests on the water samples and see what they come up with. Oh, you want to help me with those as well? Then I suppose we'll get going. Cool, another one of these. These are pretty fun, I would have to say, like I said. So, here we go. Yay. If you could hear my headphones, he does not sound like an actual old man out of the game. Am I right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I like that they actually say things. Meh, oh well, it is completely realistic, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just kidding. Well, at least this is interactive. Alright, let's see what he says. This was unexpected. Quick, Esmeralda, we need to write down the results. I'll shout them out. You write them down. Yeah, sure. Shout right in my face. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Alright, I'll quit being sarcastic. Jeez. He says, I need to write up this report. There we go, and now I've got a good report together that shows the different values to be found in the water and the soil. I'll have to retake the samples though, so that we can see if the values differ from day to day. Now, since it seems as though you've sort of become my assistant, you'll need to come back and help me. I don't really think I'm about to be all emotional and shower you with thank yous, so we need to mail this report. Could you write out and post it? Oh sweet, I'll get a hat, but I don't want to see what it is. I don't like spoilers, so... And none of you better shout it out to me while I'm saying this. No! I will cover my ears and say la 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 la, can't hear you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Anyway. Alright, so looks like we have to go to one of the villages. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this for now. I hope you don't mind. Alright, we are here. Yay! Woohoo! To the beautiful mailbox. Aww. Just kidding. Anyway, alright, there we go, and now we have to return to him. I won't pause it quite yet. I don't want this to be too boring. Come on, it is pretty awesome, right? And yeah, anyhows. No, I'm not lost here. No way. I know every single route and every single road and where to go and all that. Not. Sorry, it seems like I have the sarcasm spell. Ah, darn. Hey, that reminds me. Do any of you watch Team Edge? I do. Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan of them. Oh, I watch almost every single one of their challenges. Oh, I love it. One of my most favorites is their food thought challenge. Challenges like the Oreos and the Pringles. Oh, they make me laugh almost every single time. Oh gosh. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and see what he says. This isn't any kind of thank you. It's just something I had lying around that I bought to say, ugh, just take it, there you go. A black suede helmet. Thank you very much, but I'm not wearing it. Sorry. I love my awesome Coulter hat thingy. Majig. Nah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Well, here's daily quests. Okay, so, I don't know if that was the last of his actual quests for now, but, I guess obviously so, because I don't even have any hard quests. No. Well, such a shame. That's okay, let's go ahead and see what his daily quests are. So we'll start with if life gives you lemons. Oh yes, of course, you can't take it on horseback, alright. I get it. Oh my gosh, come on. Now, I'll tell you this for free, Esmeralda. People say that if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, I say that if life has given you lemons and you still don't have any water or sugar, then it's gonna be pretty disgusting lemonade. I haven't got any lemons anyway, but I do have a whole lot of equipment to test water samples with. You'd like to do it? Very well. Listen to my instructions then. I'll let you know what to do. Okay, cool. This again. Ah, realistic. Sliding off the table. Isn't that magical? Not. Okay, I have gotten the sarcastic curse. Gosh dang it. I'm sorry, guys. But I don't know what to do. I'm just lost in this world, I guess. I don't know. I just seriously don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little humorous. Try to spiffy this up. Okay, anyway, here's what it says. Interesting. Your two mottos. Youth and interesting. Oh no, am I becoming like him? No! Just kidding. Okay, go ahead and see what they say. Okay, so this one was just the dirt test, so nothing interesting. So, hydrogen analysis A75K. Could that be bicarbonate C56IS0928? Oh, and the next one, Esmeralda, you've almost got nice, decent handwriting. Could you write down the results I've got if I read them out to you? And there, I thought he'd be nice. Wow, I regret everything I just said. Well written, or whatever one says. I think that's more than enough compliments for today. Alright, well, that was all, and, I don't want to make this video a training Phantom Shadow since Mom and I have gotten another horse, and of course, Phantom Shadow, she got one named Copper Dash, and not the same color, but we are trying to level them up at the same time as our other two, so I think I'll just cut the video right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope that is soon. Again, sorry for not uploading and recording for a long time. Please understand that school just started for me today, and with like New Year's and Christmas and stuff, I've been pretty busy, so yes. So that's it for now. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Esmeralda Eagle Pot out. See you later, Eagle fans.
It's in the stories that we see. Someone's waiting to be told.